The following is a presentation of TFNN. The Bull Bear Binary Option Hour. Brought to you by Nadex. Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044. Now, Tom and Tommy O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here. Right now, we have the Dow Industrials up 88. NASDAQ is up 19. S&Ps are up 6.5. We have the gold contract trading down $2 at $13.42 an ounce. Silver up 7 cents, $18 and a penny. You get the platinum market basically flat, $1,007 an ounce. Copper, $3.13 a pound. Light sweet crude up 47 cents, $49.13 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note down one tick, 127.12. 30-year bond up 157.01. 2%, man, 2.07.
Bonds?
Yeah. 10-year, not bad.
Totally.
You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Listen to me. Lower for longer. That's the number, right? King dollar. King dollar down 111.6, 92.111. The euro's at 119 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is trading at 109 to the U.S. dollar. Little downdraft yesterday. See if the market can catch a breath.
Little downdraft, 240 points in the Dow, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, little when you look at today because we're up 100. And we closed the day yesterday on quite a positive note, too, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's go over to our man, Mr. Kevin Hinks at TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. And, folks, don't forget, every trading day right here, 11 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, you got swim lessons happening. Great program. You can get it right on your cell phone. You go to TFNN.com. You hit Tiger TV. Now, if you haven't test drove the Thinkorswim platform, folks, it's very easy to do. As you're coming over to our website at TFNN, just hit that banner. They'll bring up the platform. They'll let you trade with paper money. As you listen to Kevin and the gang over at TD Ameritrade, you'll really get to understand just how powerful this platform is. Kevin Hinks, what's going on?
There he is. Morning, Kevin.
I got you guys. You got me?
We got you
we
now.
do.
Perfect.
We do.
Great. Good morning, everybody.
So, yesterday we got a little downdraft going.
We're back to normalcy.
Today they went to Sherwin-Williams, got the green paint again.
That's right.
Yeah, they hit him pretty hard yesterday,
Yeah.
but you kind of not a lot of follow through here. Now, obviously, you know, if you're short this market right now, an up open this slight doesn't really scare you, but we are up 90 on the Dow. I mean, E-mini's only up 5 3/4. That's not going to really scare you too much, but you know, that's kind of been the idea of this market, right? This whole spring and summer. They sell them off, and they can't really hold them. They seem to be buying the dips in all these markets. So,
Kevin, I
love trade here.
I love how you say if you're short, you're not getting too scared yet.
Sure.
Right.
And so picture this: I'm short, right? And so and it's so cool because you know I'm looking at that S&P, and at the same time though we know, folks, okay. This is the most dangerous because it's only up a little. But guess what? You blink in this market, and the freaking thing is up 12 points instead of 5.
Sure.
Right. Oh, that's, you know, if you're short here, and you probably had a good day yesterday, and you're still short, yeah, you should have your finger on the trigger ready to go here.
No, I know. I just cracking
they're
up because that was my thought process. I said, yeah, you know, you got to watch that like a hawk, though, man. Sure. I mean, it's not even like a, you know, it's... And
any news cycle could come out, anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
and, you know, these interest rates stay so low, you know, I can understand even fundamentally how these companies can keep making money. I mean, if interest rates stay low, the bottom line is that these companies are going to keep making money, you know? So.
Right. I mean, who would have thought, Tom, that we'd be at 24, 65 in the E-minis and 24.66 in the S&P 500 and yields would be at 2.
Right. Right.
That's amazing. Now, we're not all the way at 2 yet, but we're below 2.1.
Yeah.
Right?
No doubt. No doubt. And then they had Neil Kashkari yesterday from the Fed in Minneapolis saying that he thought that the Fed might already had ruined the party by going up twice. I was reading that and saying, oh, my God. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense to me. But
Sure.
Yeah, Lael Brainerd actually talked yesterday as well, and she wasn't too thrilled about a December rate hike.
Yeah.
She hedged her bets a little bit. So, you know nothing's going to happen in September.
Sure.
But is she going to talk about the balance sheet in September, and is she going to guide towards December, what she's done the last 2 years?
right.
She's guided toward a December move. So, the next couple of weeks, there's no interest rate headline coming out of this Fed meeting in mid-September, but maybe some balance sheet news.
Yeah,
right?
and
we're
looking at the Fed Fund futures. It used to be over 50% in the June meeting. Now that's 48, and it doesn't go over 50 until September 26th, which is at 53.
Of 2018.
2018, yeah,
Of
exactly.
next year. Right, of next year.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, I mean, and let's face it, why should, and remember something, what you're talking about is very interesting, Tom, the Fed funds futures. That's where the real money's bet,
Right.
Any Fed person can come out and talk about they think this, they think that. Well, guess what? The Fed funds futures, that's where you want to go if you want to see what the real odds are of a Fed rate hike, right? And right now, December, not really threatening a rate hike in December as of yet.
Yeah.
Now, that can change quickly as things heat up. All we need is a couple inflationary numbers, and you'll get that, but nothing yet.
Yeah,
Nothing yet.
There's no doubt. And, we've been talking about, Amazon taking over Whole Foods.
Right.
I had said to Tommy yesterday, I went shopping, of course, over the weekend, and it blew my mind. My own Publix, they had more sales than I've seen in so long. I says, oh, my God, they're smart. I mean, because there was so much publicity last week, I'm saying to myself, well, that's pushing prices down. There was more buy one, get one, that stuff that I can really use.
I don't know. I think Publix
Yeah.
always says good buy one, get one.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, I got better ones this weekend.
I guess
How
so.
far does Publix reach besides Florida?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
Because
Yeah.
the only time I ever shop at Publix is when I'm in Miami.
Yeah, they're big
Right?
here. That's
But
for
they're
sure.
big in
And what's their?
Florida.
That's
I
a
mean,
private
they have,
company.
They have Albertsons, right? I mean, they have other brands that is Publix, but they go
Okay.
under Publix within Florida. I think is how they bought Albertsons, I believe, or Albertson bought them. However it is, but they're everywhere in Florida, Kevin. They are. I got
Yeah.
one mile one way from my house and 1 mile
Right.
the other way, and
Yeah,
they're both
they're
all out of
everywhere.
water right now in
It's,
Florida. But
South Carolina has them.
Yeah.
We got a couple people in the trading room saying that they were there too.
Yeah. They have a good brand in Florida, though. They
They're
do.
not in the Midwest at all.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
But every time I'm in Florida, that's all I see.
Yeah,
But I'll
and
tell
they're
you
probably
what,
not
guys-
expanding, right? Good luck to them, anybody expanding,
Right.
and when you're competing with the likes of Amazon.
Right, exactly. I got a lot of green on my screen here, guys.
Yep.
So
Yep.
so far so good today. If you're on the bull side.
And we're coming into, of course, Apple's going to be the number. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it. Did you see that in the New York Times today? There's a story about the Red Sox
for sure.
taking signals with an
Yes.
Apple Watch against
On
the
their
Yankees
Apple
in the
phone, on
last
their Apple
series.
Watch.
Technology, man, it's always
I
improving.
wonder how they did that.
Yeah.
I did not read the article. I want to find out how they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has it laid out how they did it, too. It's like, oh, my God. And then, so the Red Sox are filing against the Yankees, too.
Saying
for
their Yankee, the Yes Network
Yeah, the
TV
yes,
cameras.
yeah, right. It's pretty incredible, man. It's like,
Hey,
No
they compete
rivalry
for
going on
billions.
there.
folks, right here, every trading day, 11 to 12 Eastern Standard Time. Jump right on your cell phone, TFNN.com, hit Tiger TV. Kevin, you have a great one, a safe one. Of course, we look forward to the show in 45 minutes.
Thanks for having me on, guys. Have a
Thanks,
great day.
Thank you. Stay right there, folks. We're coming right back. We have the Dow Industrials up 82, NASDAQ up 9, S&P's up 4.5. We're going to be right back.
Larry Pesavento has just started his brand new service, Fibonacci 24/7, and he's already delivering content to his subscribers on a daily basis when the market's opened and even on weekends. Each Monday, you'll receive Larry's written report that provides detailed commentary and a summary on the charts and videos that Larry sends out. And throughout the week, when warranted, Larry will send out via charts or videos or both the key markets that he is watching during the day. This will be up-to-the-date active trading information that will will help you in your daily trading. In Larry's first week alone, he sent out 25 charts, 6 videos, and a full report to his subscribers in just 1 week. If you're a technical trader that uses patterns and retracements to trade, then Larry's service Fibonacci 24/7 is something that you must try. Right now, new subscribers can get a full 30-day money-back guarantee. With nothing to risk, sign up now to Larry Pesavento's Fibonacci 24/7 by visiting the front page of TFNN.com under Trading Newsletters.
Platinum, grains, crude oil, gold, copper, cattle, hogs, gasoline, natural gas, coffee, cotton, cocoa, and sugar. These are just some of the commodities mentioned in the most recent issue of Andy Hecht's Techno-Mental Commodity Report. Andy publishes his weekly newsletter every Thursday morning, where he breaks down the commodity market and provides his subscribers with specific trading recommendations based on his trading methodology. By signing up for a free trial to the Techno-Mental Commodity Report, you'll get a full 30 days to try out this powerful newsletter service and see for yourself the types of trades Andy has recommended for his subscribers. When you sign up for a 30-day free trial, you're under no obligation to pay anything. And should you decide to continue, you will lock in the low rate of only $79 a month. Sign up right now for the Techno-Mental Commodity Report and make sure you're ready to catch the next big trade in commodities. For more information and to get started today, visit the front page of TFNN.com.
You know what's cool? Taking something that's good for you. Something specifically formulated to help with weight loss, better sleep, stress reduction, and the need to detox.
Nico, our hunter and gatherer ancestors found all their nutritional requirements for health in their wild environment. But today, our food sources no longer contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients our bodies need to stay healthy and strong.
That's why we need Primal Edge Daily Nutrition. It includes a special blend of ionic, oil-based vitamins, minerals, fatty, and amino acids in an easy-to-use liquid form.
Primal Edge is powered by highly concentrated fulvic and humic acids, nature's preferred delivery system. They have been called miracle molecules because, like sunlight, air, and water, life cannot exist without them.
That's right, Paige. They ensure we receive all the nutrition we need to be healthy and thrive. We take it every morning.
Primal Edge, formulated and approved by Nico and Paige of Living a Primal Lifestyle. Buy it today for just $89. Click on the Primal Edge banner on the front page of TFNN.com. We take your phone calls now. Toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials are up 72. You get the Nasdaq up 2. S&Ps are up 3.5. And the NQs, they're starting to take a little hit. Let's just go look at the NQs for a second.
They're in the negative. What's going on?
They're in the negative.
Get them in line.
Yeah, because, so they just went from, let's see, at a spike at 59.61.
That's the market open at 9:30.
Oh, look at that. That's 30 quick points. Yeah, the
sure.
The
Well,
NQs
that's going for over 50 minutes, just to put things right.
Yeah. Let's go to our man Tom in Plymouth. Hey, Tom, what's going on, brother?
Hey, good morning, Tom and Tommy. How are you guys?
Good
today?
morning,
Doing
man.
great. Hey, how's your new Ferrari doing?
It's on order, I think.
I think it probably should be.
You should drive it up to Burlington at the end of September so we can check it out.
So we can take a ride.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, that thing's been treating me very well.
Yeah. So we're talking about the TVIX, folks. And the TVIX is the 2 times shot VIX ETN exchange traded note.
Short term, not short, right?
Short.
It's just the 2 times. It's not short. You're not short the VIX.
I think it's the spot fix, isn't it? Or
Yeah, it is.
It's not. You just said 2 times short.
Short-term ETN.
Yeah, it's just the 2 times VIX. Because the underlying is the short-term notes.
Right.
They have, this isn't a negative ETF.
Yeah, it's positive. Right. So yesterday, what we're talking about, folks, is that it popped to 1890 yesterday, traded all day long, closed at 1752. So what are you thinking today?
Oh, I just picked a little bit at it. You know, my 1688 level, it dropped below it, so I'm pretty good with that level. I mean, last week I was fortunate enough to pick some up in the 15, so I was like, okay. I was thinking if it drops back into those 15s that, the downside risk doesn't really look all that bad, I guess, To me,
Yeah, I would agree, man.
Right.
And Can you jump to the VIX itself for a second?
Yeah.
Because I think we're at like 12 around the VIX. We jumped to almost 14 yesterday. Yeah, 1184.
The funny thing is, you have to be in this because not necessarily, because yesterday I did pick up some more in the morning when it dropped down.
No, you were right in what you were about to say, though, as in you don't have time to get in it once it's kind of skyrocketing.
Right.
And it's
You
tough.
You don't.
Well, you never know. You never know what's going to trigger it. Anything triggers it. It doesn't,
That's right.
Whether it's North Korea or the government or anything.
There's a lot of things, even. You get Harvey. This storm here, hopefully it just turns,
it's very real for us
slightly
being in
to
Florida.
the east. But, if you get a double banger coming in to, a big population center, that's not good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's quite a storm down there. You guys
man.
are going to be dealing
There's
with
people on the islands right now. Hopefully they're staying safe.
I just saw some of the pictures. They're not good.
I bet.
Yeah. That's those small
185
islands.
mile-an-hour winds on those islands.
Yeah.
Man.
Right.
All right, so, I'm going to just keep watching it. And
I think, what's going to get intriguing here, Tom and folks, is that, you came down yesterday, the volume was good, not great, meaning, the indice volume had pretty good volume expansion. The S&Ps, SPY came down with 91 million. You're going into 62. No, you're going into 103. It's like, okay, if you're getting lower prices, you're going to see that expand even more. So it's like, okay. Next couple of days.
Yesterday I missed half of it. I started selling right around the time it started jumping up. I never thought it was going to jump up like that around noontime.
Yeah.
And so I started, starting to dump it, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, that thing just took off.
Yeah.
So when it did, I dumped it all.
If you're a bear, what you want to see is that, you're going to want to see this stay sideways today with light volume. Because if you get that, then it's like, okay, it's trying to catch a bid on the way up. There's no buyers out here, and we make it by today, and that's the end of window dressing. It's pretty close.
This market, September is not a good month for stocks.
No.
But, hey, I guess we'll see what happens.
We will.
All right, guys.
Cooking, man.
Yeah, take care.
Thanks, great one. Have a safe one. Trivago, right? This is... This baby took a hit. Is that right?
Yep. Keep it right. TRVG.
Yeah. Now, we see these ads all over the place, folks. And
they have great marketing.
They do.
Everyone knows them. They got that disheveled CEO, whatever he had.
Yeah. Right.
But looks like it's not quite cutting what they need to do.
They just went down. They're down $3.40, and it's only $11 stock. And they're blaming it on TV advertising. That's what I heard coming on this morning. Let's see. Trivago. So they expect fiscal year revenue growth around 40%, down from 50. 40%, though. Wouldn't it be great to
seriously
float? Yeah, grow at 40%.
And you can see, so anticipated negative impact on revenue, qualified referral more significant. So algorithmically pulled back performance marketing activities more than anticipated, resulting in further slowdown in traffic and revenue growth.
I wonder if that has something to do with
company was
Google changing things.
Unable to pull back planned TV ad spending quickly enough to prevent an overspend.
I see.
They'll have low return on advertising spend in July and August. So I think what probably happened is they just weren't getting the results that they needed, thought they were going to get from the advertising. For every dollar they spend, they have to get back whatever it is.
At least $1.10.
Right.
Something.
Well, not necessarily. In fairness, As in, they just get back $1 and then they keep that customer for the future. You don't have to make $1 for $1 when you're spending that quarter, right? You know what I'm saying? You can.
Right. No, you need the customer. Right. You definitely.
You could be losing 50 cents for every $1 if you get the customer, but guess what? Over the next 3 years, that $1 might account for $3 in rates or whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah.
877-927-6648. Gold's still holding. You get the bonds holding. So the way gold's holding, the bonds are holding, and the dollar, it's like, there's going to be a little pressure inside the market here. Let's see inside the NDX what's bringing that
a little bit of a slide.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's Expedia. Expedia's down 3%. Tesla's down 1.4%. The positive is CSX. Look at that. That was down. That's interesting, man. That was down $1 last night after the close. It's up 4% right now, or $2.
Yep.
eBay's up $2.
2%.
2% rather. Mylan Pharmaceutical 2%. Let's go to eBay a second. You know what
what's going on with eBay?
I've seen all these advertisements on eBay lately, like buying everything on TV.
So that advertisements on eBay?
No, on TV.
On TV.
For eBay.
Okay.
You know, like here's a beautiful dress. Go to eBay. Here's this. Go to eBay. Which I would never think to do that on eBay. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't either. I hear you.
Inside the Dow Industrials, let's see what the strength versus the weaknesses.
It really seems like, just saying with eBay, that that's a tough niche that they're kind of in. There's a lot. Facebook has their own marketplace now.
Right.
And we saw, you can post an item to sell it on Facebook. Yeah, and you can look for items on Facebook. So the eBay business plan, kind of has. I don't know. That niche is.
I agree. I haven't been on eBay in I don't know 10 years.
Right.
More money, I think.
Yeah.
Like last time we bought radio equipment, sold
you
radio
go on there
equipment.
seldomly, right? But you need to be finding something that's kind of used and out there, and not something you're going new, whatever it is, right?
You stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. September 30th, come visit us in Boston, folks. Check it out on the front page of TFNN. Dow up 72.
If you're looking to open your portfolio to a world of opportunity, consider the new market-safe emerging currency CD from Everbank. This 3-year U.S. dollar-denominated CD gives you exposure to 5 equally weighted currencies from Brazil, China, India, Indonesia, and Turkey at a time when experts see great potential for global growth. Even better, it features a 7.0 leverage factor, which means you could earn a potential market upside payment of 7 times the CD's performance at maturity with no cap if the currencies increase in value over the CD's term. And should the opposite occur, your principal is 100% protected. Keep in mind, returns are based on CD performance. There is no annual percentage yield or periodic rate of interest on this index CD. Don't miss out. The September 28th funding deadline will be here before you know it. So call 1-855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN for the CD's term sheet and other important product details and disclosures. This advertisement is sponsored content. Everbank is a division of TIAA, FSB, member, FDIC.
If you're an active trader looking for that extra edge when it comes to trading and investments, then now is a great time to get a 2-week free trial to Tom O'Brien's daily market letter, Market Insights. Tom O'Brien's daily newsletter, Market Insights, comes out every market day at around 9:30 a.m. and provides Tom's daily commentary on the broad market, including the Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P, plus specific trade recommendations. There's even an update published most afternoons to keep you informed about the day's market activity. He'll give you the entry price, price target, and stop price of each stock and option trade. With Market Insights, there's nothing left to guessing. For all the details and to get your 2-week free trial to Market Insights started today, visit TFNN.com.
Many of our new listeners have heard about the Tiger's Den, but wondered, what exactly is it? The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of your favorite TFNN shows, plus see all the charts as they happen, live during those shows, and have access to all those charts. You can test drive the Tiger's Den, absolutely free, for 30 days. It will greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets. Details on the Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com. Tiger TV is an exciting way to experience TFNN programming. See high-definition video, giving you crystal clear charts, as well as seeing some of the faces of TFNN's highly acclaimed financial experts with crisp, full-fidelity sound. Catch Tom O'Brien, John Logan, Steve Rhodes, Basil Chapman, Larry Pesavento, Think or Swim, David White, Andy Hecht, and Daryl Martin in crystal clear, high-definition audio and video. Tiger TV, exclusively at TFNN.com. This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 75. You get the Nasdaq up 1.5. S&P's up 3.5. And let's go back to the Dow again and take a look at the strength versus the weakness. So yesterday you had Goldman taking it south. Today, that good old $200 stock is putting the most into it.
There you go.
You get Goldman putting 19 points into it. Home Depot 15. Travelers 13. Chevron 12. Exxon 9. And then taken away from it, you got United Health taking 10 points away. United Technologies 9. Boeing 7. Yeah, nothing heavy actually over on that side. The Boeing United here. So Boeing. Well, let's go to United Technologies first. UTX, because I believe it's United Technologies that's taken over Rockwell Collins.
That would be correct, I believe.
Or is it Lockheed?
No, you had it.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. So. Oh yeah. Okay. So with all the yapping out here this morning was, I guess what you have is that between United Technologies and United Technologies' acquisition of Rockwell Collins would create the world's largest aerospace supplier in a strategic move to thwart
pressure.
OEM pressure and aftermarket efforts, creating a $40 billion revenue aerospace portfolio. So coming in this morning, they're saying that the one that was going to get has the most to lose is Boeing.
Okay.
Because it's like, okay, this is Boeing suppliers. This is the,
they're going to be competing.
Yeah, this is going to be the squeeze, you know. Yeah. And so all the bankers are trying to talk Boeing into, hey, why don't you go after them? We'll make a deal, and you buy them.
Okay.
Yeah. So pretty amazing the amount of money in business in those technologies are just absolutely huge.
For sure.
Yeah.
You can build rockets to go to the moon and Mars. They ain't cheap rockets.
No, they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
We take a look at some of the higher volume stocks in this market right now, and we have so Bank of America is up 13 cents. You got, let's see, Intel's up 70, GE's up 24. You get Newell Brands down 237. That's Rubbermaid, right? Yeah, that's all the Rubbermaid products.
Just to jump back in, Sarepta Therapeutics, so they had news on one of their stocks. Can you go to the...
Yes,
maybe
so that's...
Sarepta.
This is a biotech, yeah.
Yeah.
Discovery and development of unique RNA-based therapeutics.
And I think they had a muscular dystrophy drug that just came back with something positive. That's what we'll see what...
Okay. A positive surprise. So... Let's see, they climb a 17% pre-market after presenting data of a new experimental...
Yeah, so it's they refer to it as DMD, and it's some kind of muscular dystrophy with this Duchenne, and maybe that's a specific kind. But either way, that came back, and they plan to ask for some kind of accelerated approval. So anytime those biopharma, you know, you get a drug, comes back with great results, and then they say, we're going to try and fast-track it. That'll put some juice under that stock for sure.
Yeah. And so you're up 10% right now.
Yeah, really almost like 15. That's trading at 40. Yeah, like 10%.
And you get the volume behind the move.
Yeah.
So let's pull this back. Look at that. Oh, my God. These biotechs are a trip. I just pulled this back, folks. So in the month of, what is that?
It's about a year ago, September of last year.
It went from 25 to 63.
Yeah.
And then it took 3 more months. It was back to 26.60.
Seriously.
you better have some stomach for that.
That's where maybe some defined risk options, whatever you got,
might
be in play.
But let me just see
that.
As
you say that, the premium's going to be through the roof on some of those.
You know, today it is, but I just want to see that. They should have options anyway. Where is that right now? There it is. Okay. So. Yeah, there's plenty of options now. Now, this gets interesting, too, because if you did this, there's not a lot of volume in these options. Well, the ones, let's see, 45. The 45s today is not bad.
Yeah.
That's 254 contracts thus far. But that's...
And what strike price are we looking at these?
Well, I hit
September 15th?
Yeah, I hit 45 just because I went to...
But when do they expire? September 15th?
It would be... It says 9/15. It's always the third Friday. So if that's the 15th, that means just...
Well, are we necessarily definitely looking at that is the third Friday, the 15th.
Okay, yeah.
So to put things in context, there's only 7 trading days remaining.
Yeah.
And, you're paying $2 above 45. That's a good $1.15 a premium
That's
above
a lot.
where it's at. I'm just putting things in context
Right.
for 7 trading days,
Right.
That's a little bit of volatility priced in there for sure.
Oh, it is.
For sure.
It's huge.
Yeah.
You need big moves.
Totally.
No two ways about that. And folks, if you haven't test drove the Nadex platform, great time to do it. Come over to our website at TFNN. You can bring up the platform, hit that banner to put $25,000 of paper money into your account, and you can walk along with us as we trade these defined option contracts.
So there's that S&P 500 right now, bouncing around, about 2463. So it looks like you're trading those 12 o'clock, 10 till 12 spreads. Ceiling is 2465, floor is 2455. Looks like you got in them at about 2463, let's call it, almost, right? So you'd have been risking 30 to make 70, almost a similar trade to what you did yesterday. Yeah. And it's kind of bouncing around right where the market is where you got in, pretty much. Yeah. Good.
And you know what does happen when you get volatility, which you did yesterday, on all of them, I had 3 different trades out here. I had the 10, well, that we were on a 10, but I had the 10, then I had the 2 12s, and I had...
Okay.
Then
the ones that expired at 10, and you had a couple that expired at 12.
Yeah, and then I had one that expired in the daily. In the afternoon. But what I did, when we got off, when that downdraft came, I sold them all.
Sure, yeah.
It was worth it.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? Because it was big. It was big money very quickly.
70, 80 cents on the dollar or something like that.
And I was like, you know what, I'm just getting out of them.
Sure.
And they move quick. And
sure.
It was like, you know what, because we know you're in, well...
and you got to bounce
you make that kind of bread
yesterday, so for sure. Right. Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
877-927-6648. And let's go look at the diamonds. So if we look at the diamonds, because the Dow, had the bounce out here, but if the Dow can't hold price, it's going to get kind of interesting because, that was the only, well, actually, let's percentage-wise first to see. So, the Dow's up 0.3%, S&P's 0.2, and the NASDAQ right now is just flat.
Yeah.
And, of course, folks, we are watching Irma. Everyone on, I just hope that this thing goes
I would say everybody
east.
in Florida, as you were about to say, let alone up the coast, is keeping their eye on this thing for sure.
And everyone on the eastern seaboard, including the western seaboard, we need this thing to go east by about like 300 miles.
Yeah, let's just have it loop and
which is still that's still on the boy, everyone, you talk about
and these islands, right? Man.
Look at Jose right behind it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. See what happens.
Dow right now, folks, up 64. NASDAQ's down 2. S&Ps are up 2. We have gold down $1.40. Silver, $18.10. Platinum, $1,005. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Has the current market volatility continued to stop you out of trades when the market spikes against you? Now is the perfect time to open up an account with Nadex. Nadex, the North American Derivatives Exchange, is a brand new, completely regulated Chicago-based exchange, and unlike most other exchanges, Nadex allows you to trade directly through them with direct market access when using their completely free trading platform, which also features real-time charts and full customization capability. One of the advantages of trading with Nadex in volatile markets is that your risk is always capped and you have the ability of keeping your trades open even when the market spikes against you. Nadex is completely brand new with a line of unique trading products that are unavailable anywhere else. See how it works at nadex.com. That's Nadex.com. Or click on the Nadex banner on the front page of TFNN.com. Futures and options trading involves risk and may not be appropriate for all investors.
Tom O'Brien has just announced that he'll be coming to Boston September 30th for a free workshop, The Art of Timing the Trade. Join Tom O'Brien Saturday morning, September 30th at the Boston Marriott in Burlington, Massachusetts, as he breaks down his trading methodology and provides you with the tools to become a more successful and profitable trader. Everyone that attends in person will receive a free signed copy of Tom's best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System. Daryl Martin from Apex Investing Institute will also be presenting for 90 minutes at this free event.
Hi folks, this is Tom O'Brien. Join me in Boston on September 30th as I return to my hometown for a workshop about the art of timing the trade. I look forward to seeing all the tigers and tigresses for this special free event.
All action starts early at 7:30 a.m. with a continental breakfast and wraps up at about 1 p.m. Topics that Tom will be covering during his presentation include quality volume, cause and effect, ABC structures, swing points, and much, much more. For all the information on this free Boston event taking place Saturday, September 30th, visit the front page of TFNN.com.
David White's newsletter, The Technology Insider, is focused like a laser on finding the next big things in technology. If you had invested only $10,000 in Microsoft in 1986, you'd have been a millionaire by 2000. Disruptive technology like Microsoft's is the key to these massive long-term profits, and the Tech Insider is the vehicle from TFNN to capitalize on these opportunities. This is the go-to newsletter that identifies, monitors, and profits on mostly little-known cutting-edge companies with great long-term prospects. David's experience is as an inventor of Emmy-winning animation products for TV and Hollywood that propelled a company public. Match that with 14 years as a full-time trader, and he's uniquely qualified to guide you through the light-speed world of ever-evolving high-tech. If you're ready to ride the next big technology bull market for less than $40 per month, log on to TFNN.com and get your 2-week free trial to the Technology Insider. Get in on the ground floor of the next big thing today.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV for the latest market information.
Welcome back, folks. Dow right now is up 61. Nasdaq is down 5. S&Ps are off 1.5. We have the oil market. So let's go into the futures and see what's happening.
So, of course, today's Wednesday. Usually have those inventory numbers. I assume they'll be tomorrow, I believe.
That's right.
With the Labor Day being Monday.
Right.
Usually what happens with the Monday holiday is you have oil inventories coming at 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, and natural gas inventories stay at 10:30 Eastern on Thursday.
Right.
So you got natural gas tomorrow at 10:30, I believe, in the morning Eastern, and oil will be right following that at 11.
So orange juice yesterday almost went up.
Orange juice,
limit.
right? Lumber. Where's lumber? Do you have lumber? No, lumber's not up there.
I'll pull lumber
So
up.
I heard lumber's rocking and rolling, too.
Yeah, so orange juice is at $1.47. Yesterday it almost went limit up.
And that's where really, you know, if you're trading those, you better have an understanding of weather. No, I mean, because that's a fundamental game. If you can predict where that storm's going to be, you can make a lot of money off of it. So, you know, there's volatility there, too, but there's a lot of really smart people out there plotting where that storm's going to be, where the exact crops are, and how that's going to affect it. And
Huge.
I would guess that the reason why it's not up as high as it is because of maybe that little eastern wiggle that the storm made.
Just a bit, exactly.
Yeah.
So if we go into the lumber market, let's see, we got... So lumber is at $392.
Maybe the
see
same
how
thing
they
with
do
lumber.
that.
It was a big day
so
yesterday.
They do this. Okay, random lumber futures. Contract specifications, 110,000 board feet, 173 flat car. So that's a railroad car.
Yeah, so this is the important number, 110,000 board feet.
Yeah.
So they range from 8 to 20 feet. It looks like 2x4s.
Okay.
But in collection, they probably equal the 110,000, right? Yeah, you're looking at, I mean, let's see. Up limit 390?
That's weird, huh?
Is that yesterday's maybe?
And down limit 370. Yeah,
I would guess that's yesterday's. Considering
that doesn't make any sense.
No, considering that
we're
down.
at 391.
And we're down $5 for the day. So that means, you know, we're open today at about 397. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, that normally, I've never seen it wrong.
Something wrong there, right? Yeah. So look at that though, contract value, $43,000.
Yeah.
It's quite a price.
So each tick, each point up here is $110.
Yeah.
And if we look at this,
I would guess that's not a very liquid market, too.
Yeah, no doubt. 84 contracts.
There you go.
And that's the active contract.
Sure.
One. So we've gone, let's see, 334 to 391. Let me see. I want to see.
As you say that, we're in the September. Are we sure? Can you jump around and make sure that September is the active contract? 'Cause maybe that could be why
let me
the price.
Just do this for 1 second. I'm curious. I got a continuous contract on. I'm just curious. Oh, I see. Okay. So we get a continuous contract on. So the high in what year is that? 2013 was 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're near the highs.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So LUMBER. Well, here I'll try LBZ7.
Okay.
LBZ7.
Yeah, maybe not. It could be. I just said.
LB. Yeah, the next one would be Z.
Yeah, I think that would be it.
So
yeah,
LBZ7. Let me just see.
Yeah, that's something else. So it's not jumping
Yep.
there.
Yep.
That's probably it.
So we are definitely close to.
It's interesting in Florida, too, just to give people a glimpse of, right now it's Wednesday, right? The storm isn't really supposed to roll in until, like, maybe Sunday-ish.
Right.
And already Publix was empty yesterday.
Yes.
So you're talking about Tuesday, it's empty 5 days ahead of the storm.
Right.
So there's a little pandemonium here for sure, as
Oh,
there
yeah.
probably should be,
Right.
for sure, in terms of water. Non-perishables, the soup aisle was completely empty.
Yeah, you should see my garage.
Good. You take all that soup?
Yeah, I came home and my garage is full. Yes.
Good. Perfect. You'll be all stocked.
Yeah, canned goods. Oh my God! Seriously.
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's go TVIX. Our man Tom plus Mike in the den plus a lot of other folks probably just got this pop here. So what just happened, folks? It's amazing.
It's a short-lived pop,
isn't it? I mean, just 1696 to 1713.
It's 1765. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa, baby.
Yeah.
Holy cow! So when you're trading that vehicle, folks, you definitely
back down. Yeah.
You definitely want to put offers in there.
Sure. And that's kind of what Tom was talking about.
Right.
Where, you can't really chase that. Maybe you're already in it because you see how even over a 5-10 minute span, and that I was just going to say it correlates to the S&P spiking down and all the way back up. That's.
So let's see. What did we just hit here? That just hit 2458.
Yeah. About 4 points below where we're at right now.
And now we're already at 2462 again.
Yeah.
So that's the volatility's out there, no doubt. Now the question's going to be, so when you get something that's quick like this, folks, if this market can't really get a bid under it right now, then your probability goes much higher that we're going to go lower.
Sure.
Because you get that first one, it's like, okay, man, no, I'm not staying down there, I'm going up. And now the bull's got to follow through.
So they're talking about this here as well, and I see this coming across. So it looks like the Federal Reserve Vice Chairman Stanley Fischer said Wednesday that he plans to resign from his post in mid-October.
Oh,
in a
I
letter
see.
to Donald Trump, and citing personal reasons.
Okay.
So that
I hope he's all right.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
That could be a lie, and personal reasons could mean a lot with not being in this administration. Just to put things, it doesn't mean his own personal health. But yeah, hopefully he's all right. But that'll hit investors as they kind of look for what the Fed's going to do, and as they look for what happens with the next Fed chairman, chairwoman. That'll play into that for sure.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
The Nasdaq is the weak bird out here. We'll see whether if it stays that way. The King Dollar still can't catch a bid, which is just amazing. It's slowing down, meaning the aspect of like how it's getting into lower price. Yesterday, but look at it. It's oh my God, it just can't hold price. Yeah, we 92.050. Yeah, so we hit 91.980. So we're under the low of last week, or the first, and it's going after the low of the 29th. That's 91.550.
Yeah,
we hit 91.980. And it's still a confirmed ABC down with a price projection of 91.019.
You know, it looks like it wants to get it. The real key is going to be, does it get the expansion of volume as it gets down there? The yen, you want to see something really wild, folks. For all you metal bulls out here, the yen is very close to breaking the consolidation that it's been in for a long period of time. Okay. Look at that. I mean,
sure.
You know, the bottom of that is 108. Let's call it 108.13. You know, you break that, man, you're down to par yen to the U.S. dollar. That would send the
price of gold flying.
Gold market to the moon.
Definitely.
You stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back. We have the Dow Industrials up 62. Nasdaq is down a couple bucks. S&Ps are up a couple bucks. We're going to be right back.
Are China A-shares hot or not? If you trade China A-shares, now may be time to take a closer look. Trade CHAU or CHAD, Directions Daily CSI 300 China A-share Bull and Bear ETFs. China A-shares in either direction. Visit directioninvestments.com today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Hi, I'm Steve Rhodes, host of the Trader's Edge, heard daily at TFNN.com and author of Mastering Probability, a daily investment and trading newsletter service that I send out each morning by 8 a.m. My morning newsletter service covers exactly what the markets have been doing since last night's close, providing you with an edge on your trading day ahead. You get actionable trading ideas, including the exact entry, stop, and profit targets. Plus, I'll teach you the patterns and hidden market correlations that will make you a better trader. As a subscriber, you'll gain access to my 90-minute money management workshop, where I'll teach you the secrets that'll save your assets. The bottom line, I've got your back, including a 30-day money-back guarantee. See for yourself the type of analysis I provide each trading day by signing up for Mastering Probability today. With nothing to lose, this is an offer you should not pass on. Mastering Probability can be found under Trading Newsletters on the front page of TFNN.com.
TFNN has put together the finest programming lineup each trading day, featuring some of the most knowledgeable and respected financial minds in the nation to educate traders and investors. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we broadcast 8 hours a day, starting at 9 a.m. as Larry Pesavento kicks us off with Trade What You See. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we broadcast 11 hours. Get an early and healthy start to your day as Nico and Paige bring you Living a Primal Lifestyle. Then catch Andy Hecht at 5 p.m. with the Commodities Hour, following the Tom O'Brien Show. Swim lessons from TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim is now at 11 a.m., followed by Basil Chapman at 12 noon. See the TFNN program lineup via the link on the front page of TFNN.com to get a complete overview of our TFNN shows and hosts. And keep TFNN's Tiger TV tuned in on your mobile device, PC, or Mac for the latest financial news and information throughout the broadcasting day. TFNN.com. Educating investors. Learn how to trade options with swim lessons. Brought to you by TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. Next on TFNN.
Welcome back, folks. Dow right now up 61. Nasdaq is down 2. S&Ps are off 2.5. You know, bottom line is that market going sideways. Nothing heavy out here, and we'll see if, in fact, this vice chairman. Let's see, with federal chairman Stanley Fischer has resigned
Vice chairman
has resigned effective October 13th after serving 3 years. 73.
Yeah. He's appointed in 2014 as vice chair, and that would have expired in June of next year. He cited personal reasons in his letter today to President Trump and released Wednesday by the central bank. He's leaving his term before it expires, and he gives Trump the ability to remake the leadership of the Federal Reserve, as I assume he'll get to put in another vice chair, and whether that's somebody that's already on the board or somebody new.
Yeah. So, and Yellen is up. She's up pretty soon too. Yeah. So that's. I'm wondering what the responsibilities of the vice chair are like.
Yeah, and how they differ. Sure.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it's all just one vote. So in terms of the vice chair, I don't think separates, but I'm not sure.
Volumes out here today, let's go take a look at them. So we are at 182 million on the NYSE, and we did have volume on the way down yesterday, folks. We did 1 point. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So the NASDAQ does have volume out here. We had 512 million. We did 1.8 billion yesterday on the composite, and we did, I think, 800. Yeah, we did 907 million on the way down the Dow. You stay right there, folks. We got swim lessons coming up next. Then we're going to our man, Mr. Basil Chapman, from Boston. Steve Rhodes, Dave White. I'll be back this afternoon.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, man.
Go get him, folks. And let's keep that hurricane out to sea.
Definitely.
Think way east, folks.
There we go.
Yeah.